Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Necee. Be sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the items that I packed in my hospital bag. If you guys didn't know, I do have a 4-month-old son, and I actually wasn't going to film this video anymore because it's been about 4 months since I did give birth, but one of my friends that is expected to deliver her baby in about a week or two really encouraged me to still film this video because, you know, she didn't know what she needed to bring to the hospital, and I kind of let her know the things that I brought and the things that I actually used and found helpful and the things that I didn't. So she said that she thought it would be helpful for others as well, so here I am. If you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. So before you actually go to pack your hospital bag, be sure to ask the hospital what are things that they're going to provide to you and your baby while you stay there. My hospital actually provided me with just about everything. My doctor actually said that I didn't really need anything for the baby besides the car seat and a going home outfit. Everything else they were going to provide, from diapers, wipes, blankets, hats. They also provided me with socks, underwear, pads, towels. They even provided me with toiletries. What else did they provide? If I've forgotten anything and I think of it, I'll let you guys know as we go. I'm not going to be talking about these items in any particular order. So yeah. The first item I have here is socks. Now, the hospital did provide me with socks, so I didn't really use these until it was time for me to leave. But it's always nice to have your own socks because say the ones at the hospital aren't really comfy for you, you know, you're pregnant, so you're kind of picky. And I wasn't sure if I was going to necessarily like the ones that they would give me. I've never really stayed at a hospital, so I never really had hospital socks, so I didn't know. You know, they might be rough. I don't know, you know, you just never know. So, you know, you want to be comfortable and, you know, you're going to be there for a few days, so you just want to make sure that you're making yourself kind of feel like you're at home in a sense. So socks is always a good thing to have. Another thing is I actually ended up buying 2 packs of my own underwear because I knew that, of course, we were going to be bleeding a lot afterwards, and I didn't want to bring like my nice underwear to get blood all over them, you know. So Target was actually having a sale. Well, I don't remember what the price was at the time, but I ended up only using 1 pack. I didn't even need the second pack because, like I said, my hospital did provide me with underwear, and I ended up being able to bring home a whole like new pack of underwear from the hospital as well. I didn't mind the ones from the hospital because, hey, one, it's free, and, you know, I'm getting blood and stuff all over it anyways. So, you know, yeah. The next item I have here is nipple pads. This is obviously going to be optional if you're not going to be breastfeeding. I was breastfeeding in the beginning up until I had mastitis, but that's a whole nother video within itself. But yeah, I brought a few nipple pads with me. These are the things that they didn't provide to me. They did provide me with nipple cream, which I ended up also getting my own. I had a few gift cards from my baby shower, and I used those gift cards to kind of just buy last minute items that I didn't get. I didn't know that the hospital was going to provide me with nipple cream, otherwise I wouldn't have bought my own, but it's okay. So nipple pads are definitely a must. Of course, you know, in the beginning you don't have as much milk, but after a day or two, just depending, everybody's different, it could take up to a week, your boobs will start to leak. So having these handy was really nice. I didn't bring a bunch. Right here I just have 2, 4, 6. 6 would be a good number. I think I brought like 8, but honestly I didn't really use that many of them, so I would just bring just a few just to have, because you never know how much you are going to leak, or you might not leak at all until you leave the hospital, but they're always good to have just in case. Alongside nipple pads, I also brought a nursing bra, which I did use while I was at the hospital because, like I said, I did breastfeed. As soon as you give birth, they immediately put the baby on you so you can get that skin to skin action, and they put your little one right on your boob as well if you are breastfeeding so that they can quickly learn how to latch. The next thing I brought is a robe. Now, they will have hospital nightgowns and things like that, but if you want to get comfy and you want to have your butt covered, I mean, you can do like 2 gowns, like one in the front and one in the back, so your butt can be covered, but you know, those are kind of thin, they don't really keep you warm, hospitals are cold. These keep you nice and warm, it's snuggly, it reminds you kind of home, brings you comfort, you know, because this is your own personal robe. And yeah, if you guys are wondering, this one I actually got from Ulta. They had a deal during like Christmas time. Coincidentally, for the past 2 years, I've gotten the robe from there because I like like to go makeup shopping, especially during, you know, Christmas time, because they have good holiday sets and good deals, and I'm a sucker for that, okay? I can't help it. The next thing I have here is my going home outfit, and just an outfit to have while I was in the hospital in case I wanted to get comfy. I actually didn't end up really using this outfit, but it was always nice to have because after I gave birth and after I was like cleared and I could walk and stuff, they told me that I didn't have to wear the hospital gown anymore and I could go back into clothes, so I could have worn this, but I didn't want to get my pajamas messed up with blood and stuff. So I didn't wear this. I just stayed in the hospital gown until it was time for me to leave. I did actually bring 2 going home outfits. One was a dress and just like some sandals, and then the other one was this, just some like yoga pants and just a chill t-shirt, just like a regular black t-shirt. Just want to be in just comfy chill clothes, which is why I ended up not wearing the t-shirt dress that I brought, and I ended up just wearing my yoga pants and the shirt. You wanted to be comfy, you know, you just got done giving birth and you're tired still, you're hurt, you're kind of still in pain from everything that you just went through. Yeah, there's not a lot of effort that you're trying to put in after you give birth, really. The next thing I have is flip-flops. Now, after you give birth, obviously there's like, you know, blood and all kinds of stuff that just came out of you, so you're gonna want to shower and wash up. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm kind of a little bit of like a germaphobe. So when I showered, I had flip-flops on. I did not shower barefoot because, I mean, of course hospitals are like kind of clean, but at the same time, you know, there's many people that go in that hospital thinking about all the other stuff that goes on in there, and just, yeah. So these are definitely a must, especially for me. I mean, if you don't have a problem with it, then you don't have to, but for me, you know, yeah, these are a must. It's like when you're living in dorms, you shower with flip-flops. You don't just shower barefoot, you know? Yeah. That's how it is for me. So yeah. I also brought some headphones because while you're chilling and wait for the baby to come, because it could take hours, you can have some headphones to either, you know, watch a movie on your phone, listen to some music, or whatever you please to do. At least you have headphones so you're not interrupting maybe like your husband or your mom, your mother-in-law, your grandma, whoever is staying with you, because they might be resting, you know. You're there for quite some time. They're tired too, just like you. I also brought a book. The book that I brought was this book here. It's called You Are a Badass at Making Money, and this is by Jen Sincero. I love this book. I've read it multiple times and I just can't get enough of it, you know? I just love reading it and just reminding myself of different ways to look at things to make money, and it's just a really good book. I actually have her other book that's just called You're a Badass, and I've read both of them over and over. If you guys have not read her books, you should definitely check them out. They're bomb, and I love the way that she writes. It definitely keeps you entertained, and it almost feels like it's a real person that you're like talking to. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you kind of get what I'm saying, right? Okay, yeah. The next thing, I don't really have to show you, but I brought my own toiletries. So I brought my own travel size shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. The hospital did provide me with washcloths and towels, but it was just nice to bring my own. A nurse recommended that to me actually, because it's always nice to have your own hair products. You don't just want to use like generic shampoos and conditioners or generic body wash, especially if sensitive skin like me. I have super sensitive skin, so I don't just want to use anything. I want to use things that I know work for me and that I love. And again, like I said, it's all about comfort. Now, the last thing I brought with me was a pillow. The nurse also recommended this to me because at the hospital, the pillows are kind of like plasticky, kind of. You know, they're not that comfortable. So like I said, it's all about comfort. You're gonna be in that bed for a few days, and you're not really gonna be walking as much and getting up as much as you normally would. So you wanna make sure, again, that you're comfortable. So you bring your own pillow, you know, you want to feel comfortable, and just having things from your home, I feel like just makes you feel more comfortable and more relaxed. You want to have as stress-free as possible of a birthing experience, and just having items that comfort you and that just make you feel good are always great to have with you, you know. So yeah, Short and simple and to the point. Those are all the things that I brought with me to the hospital. Like I said, all I needed to bring for my baby was a going home outfit and his car seat. I did bring an extra outfit to take pictures in for him, and yeah, that's really actually all I brought for him because like I said, my hospital basically provided me with everything. When I left the hospital, I was able to bring home a pack of pads for me, a pack of underwear for me. I was also able to bring home the pack of diapers and the pack of wipes for my baby. They basically told me, you know, I might as well bring these things with me because they have to actually throw them away when you leave because they're already open, you know, they can't give them to the next patient. So that was really helpful. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I'd love to chit chat with you guys. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys like this video, definitely give this video a thumbs up letting me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!